All right, good after morning, everybody, myself included. Um, I'm coming here because I just wanted to talk real quick about like guns, a little bit of the passion behind it. Um, like I did a channel introduction, and to this moment, I'm not proud of it, but I'm thinking to myself that I can do better. You know what I mean? Like there's there is so much out there that I can do. I can push forward. I can become better. I can speak more, speak up, I mean, hopefully one day I break away from the shell, whatever. But besides that, the thought behind it is um, I know the channel introduction was just a piece of everything that I would like to get into. But I feel as though it didn't have the energy behind it. So, my thought with that is more so like, let me put some energy behind the next video. So, with that, I would like to say that it's Henny Jenny, and I like guns. I like firearms. I like things that go boom. I like saying bad words. I like, expressing myself, in certain types of ways, trying not to push too much into, one thing or another. But it's like fingers not on the trigger. It's actually behind. Just so that's known. Just so that's known. But yeah, I want to push myself in different ways so that like I know me personally how I should feel about certain things and like I should be able to look back and see that I've grown. That's what the goal is. I want to grow. I want to become better. I want to be, every day, Rock Lee said better than I was yesterday. That's what I want, and I know what I need is to keep pushing. I got to keep making these videos. I got to keep pushing out content. The goal ultimately is to make sure that I never get to a point where I'm comfortable. And the reason I say that is because as long as you're comfortable, you're not growing. There's no growth when you're comfortable. When you're comfortable, you're here. You're where you want to be, but where you need to be could be up here. There's probably like a certain age where that doesn't apply anymore. But I'm not even 35 yet, and I'm like getting to this more so than, just trying to stay comfortable. But I'm here and I gotta keep moving up. I gotta keep moving up. I want to move up because if this is what I want to happen, this is my passion, which is YouTube. If this is what I want, I got to push into it. And I can't just keep letting it slide. I can't keep, certain things, just how they are. I got to actually work for it. I think that's a great concept is to work for something. And to the guy that told me to get a job, I do have a job. I make enough, more than enough, way more than enough. But that's besides the point. It's not that I'm, not happy with my job. It's just that YouTube has been an idea for me since let's say I was maybe 9 years old. I would say I was like 9 years old at the time, between 9 and 12, when I started making YouTube videos. But those videos are long gone. Well, they're still on the platform, but it's been a long time. So the goal is that I can keep pushing and keep putting more content out there because I want it to be known that, it's okay to have fun with guns. It's okay to do stupid stuff. It's okay to, explore and experiment. It's not okay to be a menace to society. It's not okay to do illegal things, as long as they hurt somebody else. It's okay to do illegal things like putting a switch on a Glock. I don't know. Who knows? Like, that would be so much fun to make content on. That's not saying that that's something that I would do, but I've watched other people do it, and they seem like they enjoy it so much, and you can tell that it's their passion, that anything that makes loud sounds and goes boom is what they want. I think that's so awesome. So hopefully this could be, like a high me in however many years, like I could just look back at it. Because one thing I don't do is like look at the videos. The reason I don't look at the videos is because it's kind of like I don't want to watch it too soon and overly criticize myself. I want to be able to like push forward, keep working at it, and I also don't want to ever forget where I came from. I still look back at videos from when I was 12, you know what I mean? And I don't want to forget that. The reason I don't want to forget it is because it made me who I am today. It gave me the ability to keep pushing and to make something of myself. So, with that being said, it's been Henny Jenny. I hope that everybody stays blessed, has a wonderful Thanksgiving, because hopefully I upload this today. And also, with the way that my work schedule is, this is a day where I'm going to record and I'll probably post it either today or tomorrow. I am going out of town. I'm going to Colorado. That's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe I just bump into Pewview. That'd be so crazy. Can you imagine? But outside of that, don't pull that trigger. Don't pull that trigger as much as you want to. Don't pull that trigger. Don't pull that trigger. Not unless you're at the range, not unless you need to. Finger off the trigger until ready to use. All right. Goodbye.